Our championship tail of the tape is presented by Road to Dubai. Costello Van Steenis, the champ, is 33 years of age. Fabian Edwards, the challenger, 32. And you can see the similarities. Both 6'1", both weighed in at the middleweight limit. The reach advantage belongs to the Englishman, Fabian Edwards.
That is the second time he's been in a tight guillotine, has had to reverse position, has had to back out and decommit.
This is where I question the decision to wrestle and the game plan to wrestle. Johnny Evelyn tried it.
He's out!
The elbows from Van Steenis, and still PFL champion.
You can see Fabian's down on one knee and these elbows coming right in at the side here. Really, really powerful work. I mean, 2 or 3 of Fabian's legs were collapsed. Really, really solid work. This elbow here, he's gonna start thundering it into the side. Beautiful work. Look at that, direct into the temple, into the side of the head. All of the stuff that you need to keep you conscious is around that area. Being hit with what you say short, a ball pin hammer. Ouch. Beautiful work, an incredible defense. And Spain, they're on their feet.
Pettis in the dark trunks.
You ready, sir? You ready,
the
sir?
fan favorite, Magomedov, in the yellow and black.
This is what's so vital for Pettis, is maintaining range right here. 9 times out of 10, you don't want to circle to the front from the back, but that 10th time would be Magomedov. He has a ton of faith in his guillotine.
Talking back to his corner now.
These front choke positions, he is deadly, circling to the back again.
Chance of Magomed raining down from the Coca-Cola Arena crowd.
Good job by Pettis, get back to his feet. Oh, elbow! Pettis hit with a big elbow! The comeback knockout for Sergio Pettis! Unreal! Can you believe it? Against the fence, look at it here, went for a flying shot, bang! Puts him down, ground and pound, finishes him. 2 shots.
Precision on the spinning back elbow. And the follow-up with the right hand. Watch the brutality here. Right on target. Sergio Pettis overcoming an immense amount of adversity in that fight, in that round especially.
I brought up the Kyoji Horiguchi fight, similar fight. He was losing, spinning tricks out of the bag, bang, shifted everything.
Tail of the tape for this bantamweight tournament fight. Anas Azizun is 26, Gustavo Oliveira is 28. Azizun very tall for the weight class at 6 foot even, but he doesn't have that large of a reach advantage. 2 extra inches favoring the man from France.
Great composure by both of these guys, even when they're under pressure and taking shots.
A spinning back elbow! Dispatches Anas Azizun! Oliveira advances to the semifinal in dramatic fashion.
Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness. Perfectly timed and executed. Here it is again, Dan.
Man, let us have a look at this. Look at that spinning elbow, catches him right in the side of the head, right on the temple. Superb timing, beautiful placement as well, and didn't even need a follow-up shot. Dips, spins. Wow, that was like a scythe cutting across his head. If he was a boiled egg, that'd have taken the top off.
Albertson 31, Simeon Powell is 26. Powell, the taller fighter here, standing 6'5", gives him a sizable reach advantage.
Yes, Sim's trying to pick his perfect punches. Oh, that was beautiful lead up the front. I'd like to see him show some elbows in this range as well. Nice knee. He's connected.
Albertson in trouble. Is swinging away.
Albertson's in trouble. Big elbow.
Albrechtson's trying to get in. Cimental, great footwork, changes places, pushes him back against the fence, stays on the inside, doesn't let him off the hook. And there you saw that first elbow. There's a second and a third. They're landing flush. Now you're going to see a big one right there. That was flush on the money. Number 3, there's the left hook. Right hook misses, digs into the body. Watch this elbow that's coming. Boom, right on the money. And that puts Albrechtson down, and it was short order from there.
Ready.
3 straight in the first round.
Corey Anderson talked about combination punching. I'm taking on bigger guys. They can take a shot the way light heavyweights can't. I need to put my punches together. Fortunately, that's how he's always fought. Good job going from a static position, which is that over-under wrestling position, into a dynamic position, throwing a lot of combinations, and Goltsov turning around slowly.
Goltsov is in serious trouble here. He is exhausted, and now he's got Corey Anderson wrestling to a top position, full mount for the American.
And plenty of time halfway through the round.
Punishment coming from the left and the right elbow. Corey Anderson will not let up.
Goltsov has to bump his hips and move from this position. Holding on to him will not be good enough. And right now, Corey Anderson is sitting on dead hips. Goltsov not bumping or moving at all.
The corner of Anderson telling him how much time he's got to work.
Pettis,
2
you
minutes.
gotta move.
Elbows now coming down, 12-6. Those are
Pettis,
legal.
you gotta get out of there
in new
now.
MMA rules.
Move.
And finally, Dennis Goltsov gets his legs and hips involved in the defense. Anderson opts to go side control. Get the fence out of the equation. Now knee on belly.
Pettis, get out of there.
Corner shouting
Get
all
out of
day.
there.
That's how it feels if you're Goltsov, and that's it.
That's enough! Corey Anderson with the second round TKO! And then the wrestling and the pummeling and the chest-to-chest work against the cage just saps the gas tank of the Russian Bogatyr until he's got nothing left.
And once he was around the knees, side control, full mount, it was all over. Goltsov just didn't have the gas left to commit his hips to an escape.
Jan Blachowicz, Ryan Bader, Glover Teixeira, Phil Davis, Davletsan Yakhshimuradov, Dennis Goltsov. Tail the tape for this championship bout here in PFL Europe. Jakub Kasuba, 29 years of age. Connor Hughes, 27. Both men standing 5 feet 11 inches tall with 73-inch measurements on the reach. Slightly longer legs on Connor Hughes.
Look at what he's doing with the other elbow as well. He's keeping it pinned on the hip of Connor, so he's really struggling to move his lower body as well.
Position, buddy.
And when he's not striking with one hand, he's pinning, and he's striking with the other.
Feet.
But he tries to walk up the fence. Can he get out this last minute?
Big explosion there from Hughes. And now Jakub Kasuba offering nasty right elbows. The referee calls it, and Jakub Kasuba goes back-to-back for the PFL Lightweight Championship.
And then here we go. This is where the Kasuba train turns around, starts chugging forward. And what are you going to do to stop this man? You're going to do nothing. He's going to wrap your legs up. He's going to drag you away from the fence. And then he's going to maul you from top position with punches and elbows until the referee has seen enough. And the referee had seen enough from these beautiful elbows here. Connor did everything he could to escape, but there was no exit.
Dan, I want to make the point. I'm not entirely certain that Jakub Kasuba earns the finish here without elbows as a weapon.
Good point.
But you bring those things back in, and look what he's able to do.
Just such a dangerous person, and a lot of short-range strikes as well. Like you said, that they may have, the punches may have given Connor space to escape, but the elbows allowed Kasuba to maintain control.
Now we'll take for this light heavyweight affair brought to you by Takedown, official apparel partner of the PFL. Sullivan Colley, 28 years old. Alex Polizzi is 33. Colley is 4 inches taller, and that translates to a 4-inch reach advantage for Sullivan Collins.
And look how Pelisi's driving into the top of the thighs of Corley, which is what's really making it difficult. You can see Corley posting on the shoulder and trying to drag his legs out, and Pelisi's just climbing up him like a glacier in reverse.
He had a temporary figure 4 lock on those legs. Holly elevates back to his
He's up to God!
the check is broke. It's over. The fight is waved off.
Wow. Look at those elbows. Really powerful, Randy, right to the side of the head.
Right to the side of the head, then a couple of fists. Knuckles him up a little bit. You see Pelisi's legs go out right there. Keeps landing those elbows, then the right hand coming in hard. Referee has seen enough.
Of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. First, the tail of the tape. A 1-inch height advantage for Monteser Butata, and a slight arm reach advantage for Malik Basahel. All told, a very even breakdown physically between these two fighters.
Good job by Basahel to create distance. Butata wants to stay close to him. He doesn't want anything to do with the striking anymore with Malik Basahel. Oh, another great knee by Basahel. Butata takes him down briefly, but Basahel's defense is just too good. And he ends up on top, throwing big elbows here. He takes the back of Butata. I think the end is near. Referee's taking a good look. Ground and pound by Malik Basahel.
Crowd rising to fever pitch, and it's over.
What a pro debut for Malik Basahel.
Twice last year, he won his fights by unanimous decision. This, as you see him land the right, didn't go the distance.
Beautiful left, and then the knee. Takedown attempt by Butata, who ends up on his back. And he couldn't get a hold of Basahel anymore. And he tried with everything he had, but as I said earlier, Basahel had an answer for everything Butata threw at him, and it was just way too much for his opponent today.
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.